from the video. Today I'm going to make a Roblox outro, guys. So it should play in the end of the video unless I mess someone up. Channel, and you should have it, you know. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go. Actually, before you do it, if it could load, has to load. When it does load, actually you can see that's that new profile picture. Got like a month ago. Had to say it's not loading, but when it does load, there you go. Okay, so let's look at my Scooby Toilet video from yesterday. If I go to the editor, and if we go click on end screen, this is what we're gonna need to know. So you click on this and apply template. This is what you could have. So I could put. So you're gonna have to keep this in your mind, because let's say if you want to have 2 videos, then you want to have your character in the middle. But if you have like, I change it. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing. If I go, wait, what I've done? I don't know. So yeah, what you're gonna be able to do also, you can move around the videos. Actually, video best for your video. So we're gonna go keep that in mind. So before you even do it, you're gonna go check which one you want. I'll just get the one that I want, I guess. So let's just say I want, I'll just get 2 videos, simple, you know. So we're gonna have my character in the middle, basically. And you're also gonna search up YouTube video resolution, just so I can get it right. So it's this one. And if you're playing on like a PC, like actually my old PC, it had like a square monitor. So if your monitor is like a square, then you're gonna have to get a different size. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the one. I'll get this probably. And now we're gonna go do is open up Photoshop. Or just Photoshop, it's free, and it's pretty similar. This is my I can use this. So once you go, you should see this, and you're gonna make it. We'll make it 1 at the width 1920, 1080, and create. So here's our canvas. Next up, we need to get a background, so I'll show you how to get that one. So that's pretty simple. As you can see, guys, as we go to, I'll put this video in the description, actually. Or no, actually, I'll put this in the description. So this is what I use for my profile picture, the background of it. So here's how you get your background.
Profile picture.
If I go over to, let's go, okay, for my banner, my theme is blue. So I'll click the blue, and then here's what it looks like. So it's supposed to, here it is. So it's supposed to be for profile pictures, but who really cares? So let's do it for the outro. So I got the blue background, put it into Photoshop, and then we'll just go, it should look like this. If it doesn't, then just go to edit, free transform, and then just gonna scale it up. It might look a little bit weird, but to be fair, it is, you just did that. Even though it looks a little bit weird, it's fine, because it's easy to do. But yeah, we already made our background. And now, we're gonna go to the inventory, and go to your plugins, and you probably don't have any, if I'm being honest. So you're gonna need Moon Animator 2, but you don't want to pay 1,000 Robux, because it's kind of cringe. If you already own it, you get it for free. But you're just gonna download the Moon Animator 2 free. And I already have I think I'll actually make a different pose myself. I'll load Moon Animator 2 because I already have it active, and I'll put the link to Moon Animator 2 free. I think it still works. I'll update it August 2nd. So once you log in, it'll take a little bit. It might say like verification, and it should say this. If it doesn't, then you might have to redo it, or it might already be there. Just pick base plate, or one of the other ones that like flat train. So once you spawn in, you're gonna go click the checkpoint, backspace, search your WSD, move the mouse to use it, and then you're gonna go to plugins. And if it didn't work, there's no Moon Animator here, but it should be. So you're gonna go to your character. You should already be on there. Put it to R15, insert, exit out, and then be able to move yourself. So as you can see here is me, yeah. And then after that, we'll go to the Explorer. It shouldn't be there. I just have it on different settings. Baseplate, boom, it's gone. And then you're gonna go back to the home button, click part, block, and it should be like above your head. And then you're just gonna go move and make it go behind your avatar. Scale tool, and you'll scale it up so it's pretty big. We're gonna be using this the green screen. As you can see, there it is. And yeah, green. That's the green screen, guys. It's that simple. And then I actually have a little shadow here. So we'll go to the Explorer, lighting, properties, and shadows. Boom, they're gone. No more shadows, guys. So I'll just have my guy. I'll have my guy looking over here at the camera. Actually, I'll make this a little bit bigger. You might have to make it big. As you can see, here's me. We'll go plugins again. Moon Animator. This part's a little bit tricky. Click on yourself. New rig. Actually, that's not that difficult. So then I usually just put it in a spot where like it's not visible, like over in the corner. But and then you're gonna go back to yourself. So I'll have myself turned, and then you can mess around with these settings. Make sure if it's like too much, if it looks like this, then make sure not do it. It looks kind of weird. Let's have that, and I'm gonna go make like a turn. Go like this. That's all. I mean, like my head's kind of in my body, so I'll make it fix it a little bit. And I usually like spread out the legs a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. If I now we go, oops, I messed up. Okay, no, it actually looks not bad. Boop, and then about like blue goes like this. If you didn't know it now. And then get that. So that's just that was pretty simple. I'm not gonna lie. And then when you're done, you're gonna go screenshot however you do that. Boop, and there you go. Okay, now we're gonna go back to Philippia, and then insert it. If it might be a little bit big, and then once you have it, you can just move it around. Well, if it's too big or too small, go Control Alt T, or let's go Edit Free Transform, and then you're gonna go make it a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. So now we're gonna do is go click W and go click on the ground, not the ground, the picture, the background. If it's on the blue background or whatever color you have, then make sure to change the thing. Actually, my tolerance is 5. It's not normally 5, I don't think. So I'll put it up to like 20, and then when I click on it, it looks kind of weird. Let's go put it up to like 35, and then that. It looks pretty weird. Let's like put it up to like 57, and boom. So when it looks like that, you just go backspace, boom. Also, if your avatar already is green, like if it has green in it, make it like make the green screen like purple or something. I don't know. And get the rest of the parts. You can go Control Plus, and then go click H for the hands tool to move it around. And then when you're done, go zoom back out, hand tool, and boom. Now there's my guy. So we're gonna go and scale him up to a good size. Hopefully the videos aren't like blocking him. That'd be very bad. And then we're gonna go to blending options, and this is very important. Yeah. After that, you can double click on him or right click. Bevel and emboss is the first thing we're gonna do. Depth 1,000. Probably looks weird right now. It might look a little bit weird if your avatar is too big or too small, so you can change that around. Opacity for the white 100 and the black 0. So now it has like a 9. It looks pretty nice. If I like uncheck it, look at that. It has like a little like glow. And then stroke, you could do that. I actually think I'm gonna use it. I might use it after I'm done with this. Then we're gonna go to outer glow, and then normal. And spread pretty good, and make sure to make this white or whatever color you want. And there you go, that's me. And actually, let's see if I add a stroke. This stroke doesn't look bad. I don't really prefer it though. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the template and check it really quick. So we do have space to add text. Is what we're gonna go do. Now so we can move around these videos. If you didn't know now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on the very top and say, I'll try 2 things. I'll say, thanks for watching, and it probably looks bad. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go Control A, font, and I like to use Lucky Sky. You can mess around with that. And then I'll make it pretty big, 150 for now. And I think it's actually a little bit too big. I'm gonna make the color of it black so that you can actually see it. There it is. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. I'll get the watching part. So we'll go delete that. So now it just says thanks for. We'll go click on it, make sure we're on the layer. Control D, move it down. Wait, I messed it up. Wait, click on the text. Control D. Why is not? Oh, so am I doing the wrong thing? Oh, wait. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Wait, 1 sec. Control C, Control V. If you don't know, for some reason Control D doesn't work anymore. I don't really know what happened. So now I have the text there twice. And now we're gonna put watching, so that looks a lot better. And add awesome exclamation mark, that'll be nice. We can put the same color, but I like giving a little bit of variety. So I'll put the top white and the bottom blue, because that's the theme, you know. Also, you can like mess around with the colors. Actually, I don't want it to look that bright, so I'm making it a little bit darker. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the top text, click on it, warp, and then you're gonna put arch, and you can mess around with this. You have 12. It might change, you know, based on how big your text is. So with that, and then once it looks pretty good, you might have to change. You might have to go to the side and make it like white, so you can't see it. I don't really know. But yeah, actually, there's the text. I like how actually the 4 is a little bit too high. What's that? Actually, yeah, what I'm gonna do, I think my text is a little bit small, so let's put the arc down to like an 8. Yeah, 8's pretty good. So that was a little bit too big because my text was quite small. So now what I'm gonna do is click on both, shift click, and then you're getting this watching, and then thanks for, or whatever it says. and then convert to smart object, and then rasterize, and then blending options, then stroke. Actually, there it looks pretty nice. And then we'll go Control Alt T or free transform edit, and then we'll go rotate it, all that, and it looks like that. Thanks for watching. And I don't like a black stroke. And also I'm gonna go actually move the text under my avatar. Actually, it looks kind of bad because the outer glow. I'll put it over, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want like a black stroke because the thumbnail doesn't have a black in it. So we're just gonna go white. But white's not really good. So we're gonna go. Actually, I'll keep it at white. It looks weird because then we'll go to the stroke and click plus. Now let's see how blue looks. And then we have to make the size bigger on the second one. You can't really see anything on there. So we're gonna change the white. I actually think black actually looks pretty good. It has a nice like yeah. With the other stroke, it can look a lot better. Alright, so let me try if it's white. Yeah, I actually like if black on the inside and on the outside actually looks pretty good. And then we're just gonna go click on it, click Control J. I was doing the wrong thing. Okay. Actually, I messed that up because you can't really change the text now. We're gonna have to go write it again, but if you click text and type it, it'll be the same thing. So we're gonna go make sure to, and then we'll go out of there. Not Control D, Control J. I messed it up last time. Make sure to subscribe! Exclamation mark. And this text is the same size, so we'll keep it with the 8 on the arc. Actually, no, it's not, it says 8. There you go. And then make sure to subscribe. It is blacker now, so it's easier to see with the contrast. And then we'll go do the same thing. Actually, I'll make the colors. Yeah, I'll do this one, the top text will be white, and the other one will be blue. I don't think it's saved, so I might have to go do something else. Yeah, okay, wait. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, that didn't match? I don't match at all. Oh no, wait, I need to go change the color to subscribe. Yeah, 'cause I messed that up last time. So double click on it and go here. Oh, I don't know what the blue was. Oh no. Wait, I did that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the blue, you can't really replicate it. Oh, it doesn't look that good. Who cares now, you know? So we go and convert smart object and rasterize. Blending options, it should have already saved to the white. So I'll go click plus, and then I'll get the other one and put it to the, and then click that button over there. I don't know what I've just done. Oh, so wait, I do have 2 strokes right now. And then this one, not the one on the top, the one on the bottom. So we're gonna go make that one whatever color you want, and then smaller. So there. So now it has thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe on the corners. And we have me. Why is this still a screenshot, by the way? I didn't even notice that. I didn't even know. I'll put that at the bottom too. I think, wait, is my guy centered? Oh, it's not. This is how you know if it's centered, by the way, it's the red lines. Because it didn't look centered, actually. And as you can see, that looks pretty good. And then we're going to do File, Save, and when you're done with your video, you'll put the videos in there. And you'll go and put your background music if you know how to do that. So I'll show you what it looks like. Hopefully now.